Okay, Afina, let's start. Tell us shortly about your project.
And I'm very excited to present an incredible project in the history of our country. It's the first artificial island on the Black Sea with whole infrastructure, with new businesses, with a professional yacht club, with helipads, and incredible luxurious residential and business apartments, hotels, aqua park. The idea was born because we wanted to create a very perfect environment where you can work, live, and enjoy your life without hustle, without traffic jams, and have this ecological, sustainable environment. And because of our very interesting landscape, the scientists found a perfect location to create this artificial island. This is a natural turn-side lagoon with a very low water and a very rocky ground. So it was very easy to actually create the artificial peninsula. We already created 25 hectares of the land, and it's very stable. We are using organic materials from our mountains, the same land and the stones. And we're creating incredible new territory, which will create new jobs and will also help investors to invest in a really sustainable and very high profit investment properties.
So maybe you will just tell us shortly about the Ambassador Group itself, about the company.
Well, I met Ambassadori Group many years ago when I first read the article that they are bringing golf as a sport to Georgia. And it was so incredible, nobody believed that, you know, representing this sport, introducing this sport to the country. And I attended the first golf event. And I love that that company always, it's not only a holding that brings the hospitality businesses, opens luxurious hotels in various resorts in Georgia. We have Hotel Goderzi, Mountain Ski Resort. We have Hotel in Tbilisi. We have Ambassadori Kachreti. But it also promotes sports and healthy lifestyle. And I like that morality that this company is bringing. We opened a sport academy on our property in Kachreti, Ambassadori. We have golf courses, mini golf, professional, tennis courts, volleyball. And on this island, we're also going to have a lot of sports activities for promoting healthy lifestyle, to giving our people and the guests of our region to enjoy sports.
So it looks like it's a huge and beautiful project and something which never was built before in Batumi. But what role does it make in our region, and how it will influence in our economy in the region, and will it influence on the prices in the market as well?
First of all, what I like about this project that we are creating infrastructure, we are creating at least 8,000 jobs for the local residents. We're bringing businesses, we're bringing educational centers and medical centers. We're really creating a lot of businesses that will not only affect the real estate market, but also the quality of services provided in the region for the entire community. And also it will give a lot of new jobs and new opportunities for the youth to get education in this sector, get a job, and also have opportunity to work for international brands.
So could you just shortly tell us about the partners which are involved in this project and helping you to develop it?
We are proud that we are building this island with international professional teams from different countries. One of the partners, Yuxel Project, a very high-end company, professionals in engineering solutions who have a very big experience in building artificial islands, and one of their last projects was actually the airport on the Black Sea, also an artificial island. We have one of the best Italian interior designers working with us, D73. Our partners who did the feasibility research for us are Colliers, and the general plan is a British company, Arup.
Could you please tell us what the investment perspectives you see in this project?
Well, there is a very huge investment perspective. We are giving a very attractive pre-sale prices right now, but at the end of the final peninsula exploitation date, the prices will be 100% up. So actually you're making a very good portfolio for your real estate activities as a part of investment. Plus we're creating and elevating the level of businesses and the services, creating a a completely different level of a project that will attract very high-end investors and also very high-end customers that will spend much more. We are using the latest technologies of building very high-quality materials. We're building by fast tunnel method, which means you will see up to 8 to 10 floors per month, and you'll see the actual floors already in April. You'll be able to see how fast and what quality we're presenting. We try to create a perfect product not only for the short-term customers that will stay in the building, but also for the long term. That is why our properties, our units are very comfortable in design and also in size. Our project is not only for foreign investors, it's for locals as well. We're creating a new lifestyle. We want the locals to move on the island, live, work, enjoy, and we want their kids to go to our schools and colleges on the island. There will be no public transport on the island, no cars. You will be only able to enter to a particular point and stop your car and then move around on the island with the ecological safe transportation, whether it's Segway, bicycle or golf cart, which create a very comfortable, safe and quiet environment for your lifestyle. We're creating a lot of business centers, which the aspect which were never presented in Batumi before. So you would be able to move your businesses on the island, live in the next residential building and have your school and college for your kids just the next block, and this without all the transportation hustle, without traffic jams. So basically we're trying to create a very perfect serenity lifestyle, healthy, calm, that you can enjoy, and you will be able to spend more time with your family, with your friends, without all this modern metropolitan hustle that we have nowadays in a modern world.
So it's like a quiet luxury city inside of the city, which has concept like a huge club hotel, isn't it?
Yes, it's like a community if we compare to American style projects, like a nice community, but on a little bit larger scale. Our island will consist of 84 hectares, 2 peninsulas, 2 inside islands, one for the townhouses and another one for the villas. The villas will have opportunity, very unique opportunity to actually stop your boat in front of it. We will have professional yacht club, different types of transportations, helicopters, vaporettos, fast water taxis, boats, and a lot of new brands that never entered Georgia before. What is exciting about this project is we're trying to bring a new smart city concept on our island. So whenever you don't speak the language, you'll be able to use a special application. There will be a lot of smart technologies to make your life very comfortable and things happening fast, whether you're ordering cleaning, whether you're ordering food. Everything has to be very fast and transparent and very easy for your comfort.
And it's quite secure place when you have
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Georgia is generally a very secure country, but of course this island will be also super secure and also very healthy. We are bringing a lot of plants on this island, so it will be very green. There will be the same plants that are organic to this region. You know, we have incredible climate. From one side of the island you see the mountains, from other side you have incredible Black Sea. So you got the best views from all spots.
You can get to the center of the city by just boat shuttle, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. So 4 minutes by car actually to the historical downtown.
If there is no traffic, but here is just
not really. If you get, actually there's 2 lanes of roads separating the highway. So and I grew up on the other side of the city, just close to it. So it's very fast, and by fast taxi boats you'll be in an old yacht club very fast as well. Plus you have helipads with several stops inside the city. So it's bringing and giving opportunity to different levels of customers to enjoy fast transportation. But also I would like to underline that the island is for everyone. We will have public beaches, a lot of public parks, absolutely. So this is our gift to the country. It's for everyone to enjoy this perfect creation.
So the entrance to the park will be for everyone who wishes?
Yes, our public park will be public for everyone, just like our historical boulevard is for everyone. So you can bring your kids and enjoy, have picnics there. So we are creating a new territory for the Georgia, a new perfect territory with a very mindful creation of lines, roads, walking paths for the comfort and serenity of people. And we want to create a perfect environment where you can feel safe, you don't need to use a transport. And of course, we're going to be use a lot of sustainable energy, a lot of recycling procedures, water irrigation, collecting the rainwater. So there's a lot of technologies that we'll be using that is safe and very good for the environment.
From one side, the investors which are buying like 2-3 floors in same time, I can understand them because it will be plus 100% on top of the price when it's going to be finished. But what I'm interested if I just bought a couple of the floors for myself just to keep it forever, not for resale, I'm interested about for renting them out, and just let's make a quick calculation about the income in how many years I can take my money back and what the company will operate it and how it will operate it.
We're in the final stages signing agreement with an international management company, so we will have a detailed contract to present to our clients. You are able to live in the first residential building, or you are able to give it for the management to our company. We're giving a different flexible programs for different types of investors, so every approach is individual. That is why you will have a very comfortable opportunity with the different types of packages.
Okay, just approximately, let's say one studio apartment, let's calculate.
Yes, absolutely.
Very quickly, square meters are starting from?
Well, the smallest units are 37.10, the largest one 109.10, and we have also 8 duplexes on the last 2 floors, 56 and 57, and the duplexes vary between 130 till 195. If you're investing in a studio, for example, your return can be in 6 years, and the first calculated ROI right now is 16.4, and it's based on the program that we're doing. Basically, we're bringing the customers that will rent from our residential complexes. We're bringing the international brands, we're bringing international school and college. Our business center will have a lot of international companies which have a lot of expats by contract that have a rotation. So we will be not dependent on the seasonality. We don't care whether it's summer now, high season or low season. We're bringing the clients, we're bringing the companies on the island with their own employees and also giving the jobs to locals. So basically we are creating a hub where people would love to live and work and study.
I can understand that in summer it will be in the highest demand of rental this location, because for our tourists now in Batumi we have like more than 2 million tourists coming every year, right? So all of them would love to try the new stay place in Ireland, but in winter time I'm just wondering how many casinos you will have approximately in this island, because it generates lots of customers in winter as well.
At this moment, we're in process of negotiations with international companies and operators, so it's hard to tell me the exact number. One thing is we're having a very strict separation of businesses, so we have a leisure separation where you can live with families, relax, and then we have entertainment sector division areas, so they are separated for the personal comfort of people. So those people that are looking for entertainment are going on another section of the island where there's specific designated buildings for these facilities, and then if you're more family oriented you choose another sector of the island where we have all the facilities for the family resort or family living. Basically the concept that has been implemented all around the world in residential residential in Europe, in the United States, where there is a separation and there's no mix. At this moment in Georgia, especially in Batumi, we see that there is a completely mix, which creates the discomfort for the customers. Before creating our product, we were interviewing a lot of people from different countries that visited Batumi, and we have created a note based on their reviews, and we understood the separation of the family type of customers as well as single or youth customers is very important, because when you try to bring them all together, they create discomfort for each other. So our facilities will be designated for the perfect match of your serenity, depending to which category of customer you are.
Looks like each of the apartment has a balcony, right?
Every apartment has a balcony, every unit has amazing views. From one side you have the view of Old Batumi with amazing sunset. From another side you see the actual island with its peninsulas, with its canals, and the mountain views. Basically, we incorporated all possible views you can possibly have in Batumi, because the landscape and the area gives you this opportunity.
What about the condition? I mean, like you're giving it turnkey, right, when it's finished?
The first residential building we're selling, renovated with a bathroom, with professional kitchen and appliances. The doors, the walls, we're giving the clients the option of warm floors as well. We're having a central heating and cooling system, which is very comfortable.
Central heating or?
No gas on the island.
No gas on the island.
No gas, absolutely. And but the furniture is optional, because we wanted to create the comfort and individuality. Right now, and nowadays, it's very important to emphasize the personal style and individuality of each customer. So we are very flexible and giving this opportunity. The furniture designed by Italian designers is optional if you're giving to management company our property, but if you would like to live there, we're giving opportunity to fit it out with the furniture that you prefer personally.
So let's talk about the prices.
Absolutely.
Yeah, starting price and what goes in it, and the installment plan.
So we're changing right now the plans of installment. It will be 20% down payment, 20% within the first year, and then 25, 25, and 10% at the last year in 2028. Basically, this is the year where we are giving to exploitation our first peninsula with a whole territory and the beach. Our starting price is $2,800 per square meter. When we were discussing the prices, we tried to create on the pre-sale the most attractive price to let as much as possible people opportunity to enter our project. The price will increase quarterly based on the dynamics of the market.
Could you tell me please a quick difference between Palm Jumeirah in Dubai and Batumi Ambassadori Island? I mean, like the technical difference in it.
Well, first of all, when I met the engineers that are creating our artificial island and they work in Jumeirah, my first question was, what was the difference? And they said, well, it's very comfortable for us to work on this project, first of all, because of the landscape and the natural environment of this territory. First of all, it's low water, it's very rocky. We are connecting each tower to the rock, and it's a very stable platform that we're creating, and we're doing it very fast. We're bringing organic stones and land from the nearby carriers, which is very organic and natural, and the soil that is very fruitful, the climate which is very, very soft, the communications which are much easy to do because we have natural springs from the mountains. You know, water is not a problem in Georgia. And of course, that very fruitful soil is that we will be able to bring this island and the parks into flourishing greenery gardens very fast because of this incredible environment. Your soil is so rich. Everything grows so fast on this land, and you could see it in our region. Everything's so green and rich with fruits and citruses. So
are those the same guys which were building Palm in Dubai?
They were participating in the very beginning. They also had a chance to participate in Jebel Ali on engineering solutions. They've been involved in the latest, their project was very, actually, as they said, technically difficult, was the airport on on the sea that they created in Turkey. That was the latest project. So they're experts on everything when it comes to creating something on the water. As they say, it's the most comfortable and desirable project they're working because of the location, because of the environment, and the infrastructure that is already there.
Let's talk about the most investment opportunities. So just right near to the island there is a functional port right now, which we have. So on the future, what's going to be planned in there?
One of the plans that our government has been talking for years is to put Batumi on international cruise line map. This has been our desire for quite a while, and we even started to receive cruise lines before pandemic, and then unfortunately due to pandemic it was stopped. Right now the current peers is not able to receive big international cruise lines, so entirely our government is working on creating a new international port, as you know, and the idea to create an international cruise port on that territory would be amazing opportunity for the entire region. As you know, international cruise lines have the worldwide tours. They don't depend on summer or season. They're going all around for 12 months, and we're speaking about very huge cruise lines, which the capacity of passengers and the crew is around 5,000, 6,000 people. Now, I've seen such cruise lines already in the United States, and it will be so amazing. First of all, still there's a lot of countries and a lot of people in the world that have not heard much about Batumi and our region and our country, and I really want the people to find out, because once they visit, once they meet us, they just fall in love with Georgia, they just fall in love with Batumi. Many people, those that have never yet traveled to this part of the world, think that we're very far. Actually, we are not. We're in the middle of the Europe, actually, between the Caucasus Mountains. It's very easy for us to get, and actually living in Georgia is much more easy to navigate between other countries, whether you're choosing Middle East travel or Europe. It takes between 2 and 3 hours from the major European cities, and from Middle East it's 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. So it's very fast and easy to get here.
Thank you very much.
Thanks you so much.